Hi, I'm Sam. This is Drunken Baking. It's cold as fuck outside. We're gonna make a rum cake. This is just apple juice. So we're gonna take our sake. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take 2 cups of flour. Do not use cake flour. Use all-purpose flour. Just trust me on this. Don't go get all-purpose flour. Then we're gonna take 1 3.4 ounce box of instant vanilla pudding mix, not the sugar-free kind, and just dump that in there with our flour. And then we're gonna do 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, next you find your teaspoon. And then put 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Alright, then we're gonna do 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. One stick of butter, or 8 tablespoons, unsalted, soften it. We're gonna mix that together, except for that you should always remember to plug in your mixer. It's very important. So we're gonna mix that until it's, sandy. And then we put in 1/2 cup of milk. It says room temperature, but I'm lazy. It always is best to keep all your ingredients one temperature, but, I'm an amateur, leave me alone. 4 large eggs. You put those in one at a time. Let them blend slowly. Don't want to overwhelm it. Go ahead and scrape your sides if you don't have a fancy mixer with a scraper attachment. And then do it better because the mixer was kind of in the way. Alright, 1/2 cup of rum. Went ahead and used the vanilla cruisin that I had left over from the last video. It's pretty delicious. Smooth. Ineffectually scrape the sides again. Make sure you do that. That's very important. Okay, grease your pan better than that. I feel very strongly about this, and it's very important. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put our mixture in here. Oh, my editor forgot to get my 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Or, as I do it, some vanilla extract. Who actually measures their vanilla extract? Not me. But honestly, I probably didn't need it with the vanilla rum and stuff, so it's fine. Smooth that out. Okay, you're gonna want a 10 to 12 cup bundt pan, not an 8 cup bundt pan. I'm just word to the wise. And then, you know, take your pan out that you left in there for making pizza. And we're gonna put that in there at 325 degrees. For about 40 to 50 minutes. Oh, 50 to 60 minutes, excuse me. And it is not done. So we're just gonna put that back in there for 10 more minutes at 350 because I'm impatient. And that actually did perfectly fine. Okay, so just to be clear, it is cooked. And we're gonna poke holes. Get like a skewer, or my personal favorite is a piece of uncooked spaghetti. Poke your holes in there. Now we're gonna make our syrup. So you're gonna get a medium-sized saucepan and put another stick of butter in there. I know, Paula Deen. And you're gonna put 1 cup of sugar. Except for that, I definitely just put 1.5 cups of sugar. It's fine. Everything's fine. It turned out great. Sort of. You're gonna mix all that together. Let the butter melt. And simmer that. Oh, put you half a cup of rum in there also. Simmer that over, you know, bring it to a boil and then simmer it over 5 to 8 minutes till it thickens only slightly. Because this is kind of like a drizzle cake, you know? Pour you some vanilla extract in there. Alright, you're gonna put it in about a 1/4 cup at a time. And let all your little holes just... And this makes the cake just beautifully moist. I'm sorry for using that word. I know some people hate it. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. You can get over it. This is my channel, dang it. Yeah, basically, yeah, don't do this on the stove. That pro tip. Don't put it on your dang burner because you have to take the whole thing apart and clean it, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So, I finally realized that, and so we did it over the sink. But not a 1/4 cup at a time, so it didn't soak up all of it. But that's okay, it's fine, everything's fine. I got it pretty even. Alright, and then you're gonna take cling wrap and go ahead and wrap it securely. Well, actually, it says wrap it loosely with plastic wrap, but, you know, I don't listen to the rules, which is my problem. And then you're gonna let it soak in the syrup overnight, pretty much.
Round 1. Fight!
But then you gotta get it out. So... Guys, just please do yourself a favor and use all-purpose flour. If it's the syrup making it stick, you can put it in at 350 and warm it up for about 10 minutes to soften it. But make sure you put it on the lower rack and tint it with aluminum foil to protect it so that it doesn't burn. And here we go. Yeah, beautiful, delicious, lovely. So, that didn't exactly go to plan, but this is a real cooking show. Sometimes stuff happens. She's not a looker, but she does have a great personality. Don't use cake flour. Line your pan with butter and a small sprinkling of like almond flour would be great. Use a big enough bundt pan and you should be golden. On the plus side, the syrup soaked in beautifully and it is delicious. Just do yourself a favor and use all-purpose flour. Okay, bye.